With the Filipinos, you feel just relaxed, very easy, because we are Russian and European people, more serious. Absolutely good and juicy chicken, this spicy with lemongrass, with garlic, it's very soft and juicy. Wow, it's yummy, like lami kayo. In Russia, we don't eat before birthday. Dodon, how many cousins you have? Plenty, plenty. Oh, this is my friend Sergey Valentina, my cousin. Oh, don't why like this was very funny. Wow, what a beautiful sea. Wow, it is blue. Wow, it is clear. Oh, I want to make video. Face so big. Yeah, when it opened his mouth, oh, please don't eat me. I'm not tasty. Hello, mga amigo, amiga.
Maganda umaga.
Today we will tell you the 10 reasons why we love the Philippines and why we live here and visit Philippines since 2011. 2011, Valentina, yes?
Yes.
How was the first time we meet here? By the way, this is my wife Valentina, and we first met here in the Philippines, in this Samal island.
Yes.
Valentina, do you remember how it was?
Yes, you came to my Russian resort.
Yes.
That's how, like a guest,
Yes.
and that's how we met. So the Samal is our love nest.
Yeah, but the main reason why I came here, it was
Durian.
durian. Yes, this is number one. Yeah, we will go step by step. The first reason why I came here was durian, because I used to be fruitarian. This is a very, very strict vegan diet when you eat fruits only, and Valentina also. And that time I visited Thailand, and I the first time tried durian there. My first impression of durian was not so good. I didn't like it. But the second and the third one, and I understood, wow, this is a very, very the best food I ever tried, the best fruit I ever tried. And I read in the internet Valentina's blog, and she wrote that she was living in the Philippines, and so many varieties of durians.
Yeah, 36.
36 varieties of durians.
Now more.
Now more. Because in Thailand, the only like one or two main varieties.
Three, I mean.
Montong, mostly like 80% is Montong. And some like Chani, Paumani, Kanyao, just little bit. And here in the Philippines, the big choice of varieties of durians. And I decided, wow, I need to visit this country because of durians. And I came here in 2011, met Valentina, and we started dating, yes, and eating durian, of course. So
and moral.
Yes, was like the first reason why I love Philippines. And the second one is, of course, Filipinos. Of course, I noticed that people in the Philippines are very friendly, very open. It is very easy to communicate with them. It is very easy to engage in conversation. The Filipino people are always smile. I like your hospitality. And also with the Filipinos, you feel just relaxed, very easy, because we are Russian and European people, especially northern parts of Europe, more serious. Like, I think it is because of winter and we need to survive. Historically, we need to survive. That's why we need to think of everything about money, income, job, like everything. I think because of it. And southern countries and nations live more relaxed. You have a sun whole year. You have a fruits. Every time you have what to eat and where to live. Even you can make a small house with just, I don't know, very, very cheap house, and you can live no problem. In Russia, it's not possible, because when the winter comes, it's very cold. You need to have like climate control, batteries, like home heating.
So after Thailand, you noticed the people here in the Philippines are different, yeah?
Yeah, more friendly. Especially here in Samal, in Davao, when I first came here, my way to the airport took about 1 hour, and every time I saw oh people watching me, like they first time see the white man, you know. Oh, hey Joe, where are you going? Like this. Because in the Thailand, I didn't get so much attention because there are many tourists in Thailand, and they like already used to this big amount of tourists and not so big attention, and they speak like, hello, yeah, what do you want? Yeah, durian, yeah, please. Not like you in Philippines. Wow, durian, yeah, try this. Very friendly. What is your first impression about Filipinos?
The same.
Same?
Same. I also came here from Thailand. I think many people came here from Thailand because Thailand is very popular place for Russians, especially. So, yeah, it was the same. Very friendly people, and so many durians. It was like, wow. It was so nice to talk to Filipinos because I couldn't speak to Thai people, only just a few people because mostly they don't know English, and if they know, they don't want to communicate too much. You know, when I came to the Philippines, I started to feel like all of them are my friends, like this, and it was very important for me because. And it was very important for me because not many Russians here was at that moment. So I was happy to speak to Filipinos, and they know English and very friendly.
Very
like
friendly,
to talk to me.
Yeah, do you remember that Leah, our friend,
Yes.
invited us to her birthday?
Yeah.
And we were really surprised the Filipino birthday because we came and there was many Filipinos, about like 15 or 20, and the big table with full of food and drinks, and it was like a regular usual birthday in Russia. But when the people stop eating, they just stand up, say bye bye, and go away. Yeah, this is very big surprise for us because in Russia, when you are invited to the birthday, you should spend more time with this person who invited you. For example, whole evening or maybe whole day. For us, it's not like polite, maybe, yeah, to like stand from the table when you stop eating and then go bye bye.
But in Russia, we do one thing.
Yeah.
Before, when you are invited to birthday, you don't eat before.
Yeah, in Russia we don't eat before birthday because why you don't eat, you will eat the. Yeah, but you know.
You know our friend Sergey Tarzan with long
Yes,
hair.
yes.
He said, "I don't eat for 2 or 3 days before birthday. I don't eat for example, 2 or 3 hours before birthday. But he don't eat 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Because it's very like you come to birthday and many new dishes to you.
Yes.
Because
yes.
when different people cook it, it has different taste. Even if it's the same dish, but it has different taste. That's why it's interesting to eat, and you need more space in your stomach to eat more.
Yeah. But by the way, my subscribers told me in comments that there is also not very polite here in the Philippines. Just leave the birthday party when you just stop eating. But it sometimes happens. Do you remember, by the way, we have our friend Arseny. He is our good friend. We know him about 13, 15 years.
From
2011. He lives in Singapore and he is married to Filipino girl Christina. And one time this Christina with our friend they came to Russia, to our home.
Yeah.
And we decided to go to the cafe, to restaurant with them. And it was like a small birthday or maybe wedding. I think it was a birthday, Russian birthday in a cafe, and people dancing. It was small discotheque, like small party, and very loudly, very dancing and the big party. And Christina, the Filipina, she was looking at it like, oh oh yeah, I want to make video. What? She was really shocked about how we celebrate the birthday. The way that's a bit difference. This is for her. It was a shock, and for us also. So this is a culture differences. Please explain me how you usually celebrate the birthday. About Filipina also, do you remember, Valentina, the situation why our friend Dodon, he was like our coconut guy, the man who bring us coconut every time. He was like pretty old, maybe 70 years. He was like very like thin,
Yeah.
very thin, always smoking,
But
always
very active.
but always smoking, always drinking Tandua, Red Horse, like everything, like very very funny guy, and
But he liked to work. a lot.
he very liked to work. Yeah, and he invited us to cockfighting.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, remember
Yeah.
cockfighting? It was very funny, and he's Dodon say, "Hey, Sergi, do you want to like win? The bet is about 100 or 200 peso. Give me, I will like make a bet. I will. I gave him this 200, and our bet won." So our cock won, and Dodon bring me I don't remember, he was bring about maybe 500 or 600 pesos, and Sergey, this is for you, this is your prize. And I said, oh Dodon, thank you very much, just give me back my 200, and this like 400 or 500 extra you can leave for you. He was like, really? Wow. And he was very happy at this day, and he after that we go with him like for all his cousins, and
He had many cousins.
he had many cousins. We asked him, Dodon, how many cousins you have? Plenty. And at that day we visited about maybe 5 cousins, and he came to them like bring Tanduai or Red Horse.
And give money back.
Give money back because he borrowed money from them, and at that day this price 500 peso he decided to pay off his debts. He was very very happy. Oh, this is my friend Sergio Valentina, my cousin. Oh, Tanduai, like this was very funny. But the most funny was our road to this fight.
Oh,
fight.
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, we just we didn't have motorbike at that time, and we stopped motorbike,
Big motor.
like big motor. They call it big motor, like man on like 2 wheels bicycle, not like tricycle or tuk-tuk or bao, just like regular. We stopped him, and we were sitting together and just start riding. And while we're riding, we noticed that he like was riding motorbike only with one hand, and the road was not very good. It's not like very very bad road. And after every like this jumping, we were very shocked and a little bit afraid, scared about this one. Why he riding with the one hand only? Yeah, we understand that the Filipino drivers are professional, but the road is not so good. And all road we asked him, my friend, please like
Hold by 2 hands.
hold by 2 hands, control.
And we are
the-
afraid.
we are afraid. Control with motorbike, and he always said, "Oh, no problem. Oh, no problem, my friend. No problem, my friend." And he was very shocked. It was one of the scariest moment, I think, because what is
I was
absolutely.
praying during the all
Yeah, we was praying, oh, like this. And when we stopped and asked him like how much we need to pay, and we noticed that this man has only one arm. We didn't notice it because it like was like a long sleeves jacket. We didn't notice it like it was just.
I was sure he just put his arm down and hold like this.
Yes. And at
And
that
just relaxed.
yes, and at that moment we like were feeling like ashamed, yeah.
Because he doesn't have arm, and we ask, hold by 2 hands.
Yes,
My
yes,
friend,
yes.
hold by 2 hands.
Yes, but after this, I understood how professional driver he is, because
yes.
with the one hand he controlled all this difficult way. So the next reason why we really love the Philippines is nature. Look at these views. Look at these views. from here you can see Mountain Apo, Mount Apo. This is a very good Apo. By the way, we
Very good apple.
very good Apo. By the way, every day, every morning we drink coffee, which was grown and this mount. Yes, look at this sea, the very clear water, like from picture. Because in Russia, sometimes, like if we see some pictures or send our pictures from the Philippines to our friends, the first impression is, wow, what a beautiful sea, wow, it is blue, wow, it is clear, like this. Yes, always. Also
Filipino views like wallpapers.
yeah, like
Your laptop.
yes, like really wallpapers, yes. And also all Russian also noticed it is a palms, coconut palms, because in Russia we don't have palms. And it is looks for us is very exotic tree. And like, you know, the dream of most Russian is to visit this place with the white beach, with the palm, like it is like paradise. Yes, I think also it was because you don't do you remember, Valentina, in your childhood the advertisement on TV for Bounty, the chocolate bars, coconut Bounty, and it was like a good picture when the man hit it under the palm and the coconuts like fall down. It is very beautiful. I think it is also like for most Russian who haven't visited like tropical countries, it's a very desirable place to visit. So in the Philippines we like beaches, the sea, we like waterfalls.
Here, blue water waterfalls. I
Blue
didn't
water
see this in
waterfalls.
other countries.
Yes.
Everywhere it's gray, but only here it's blue waterfalls.
Yes. And
Special.
before we will start to talk about food, of course, because the food is the big part why we love the Philippines. Let's tell more deep about the nature. The most beautiful places I saw here, it was Boracay,
Palawan.
Palawan, and Bohol.
Cannot compare Bohol to Boracay and Palawan. Bohol is very beautiful inside, like underwater.
Yes,
but-
the snorkeling. 2 years ago we visited Bohol, and we were really surprised with snorkeling because our friend Arseny invited us to the snorkeling, and we snork and see the big amount of small fish, sardines.
Like 1 million.
It was like a 1 million, yeah? You can see in the video. It was a very fantastic feeling when you are alone there under the water with a big amount of fish. We never seen like
Wow,
this
that's
yet.
exciting.
Because we snorked too much in our life in different countries, but this is was a very good impression and memorable moments.
And also one of my favorite snorkeling was in Palawan in Nida, where I saw so many tridacnes, different colors.
Yes.
And I made like this, or by legs like this, and they close
Closed.
and then open.
Yes, Tridacna is also great. Also in El Nido in Palawan, when we snorkeled, we saw turtles, different color fish, very exotic. For us, for Russians and Europeans, it is very exotic because we don't have, we have also sea, but no snorkeling, no good snorkeling.
And you cannot swim for a long time in Russia because it's very cold. And here you can swim for hours, snorkel and relax.
Also in Bohol, we swam with a whale shark. It was very good experience. This whale shark, it was so big. I saw in the pictures, but I didn't imagine that it is so long, so big. You feel like a very small human being with this is big shark. You know the feeling?
And its face so big.
Face so big,
mouth.
yeah. When it opened his mouth, please don't do it with me. Don't eat me.
What?
I'm not tasty. I'm not tasty.
But they don't have teeth.
No teeth. Yeah, but the mouth is so big. I think it doesn't need to have teeth to eat you, you know. It just and no more Valentina and no more Sergey, you know. Yeah, it was very, very big. And usually we are Russians, like only we know about sharks that from use, because we don't have sharks in Russia, and we know from the childhood that shark is very dangerous fish animal. Always he is, you know, this is all the films and news about sharks. They eat people, bite people. Because for us it was like a wow, shark. This is a shark and it is so big. Yeah, so I feel a little bit dangerous near them. Yeah, it was very, very, very big. Yeah, the Filipinos told me, don't worry, but was so big. I was thinking, wow, this is shark. If it decided to yawn, you know, like open the mouth and will eat me, like this. So it was very, very like good experience. The next reason is Palawan, El Nido. I visited 53 countries and I never seen something more beautiful than El Nido in Palawan. This is my number one place all over the world. It is El Nido, Palawan. It's absolutely beautiful place. It is like stunning views, stunning these cliffs, water, clear water lagoons. Very, 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 very good. You know, you remember these big cliffs.
Comes from the water.
Comes from the water, from the sea. It is like a feeling that some meteorites fall down to the earth, and so many. I was feeling like I'm on another planet. Really, it was absolutely good. I think we should visit it again because it is a very, very, very good place. If you haven't visited, I highly recommend you to go to El Nido, Palawan. By the way, write in comments, have you ever visited Palawan and what is your opinion? Maybe you know other good places like this. Please recommend us. So the next reason why we love the Philippines is food. Of course, food. We like street food. It's too many barbecue food here. We like barbecue pork, barbecue chicken. We like lechon manok. Sisig. I already said many times that the grilled chicken and barbecue chicken is absolutely the best I ever tried on the whole world. Absolutely good and juicy chicken, this spicy with lemongrass, with garlic, soy sauce. It's very soft and juicy. Wow, it's yummy, like lami kayo, masarap. What else? We like sisig. We like kinilaw, of course. It's one of my favorite dish. Kinilaw. It's very simple. It is a very really genius dish. Simple but very delicious. Also, we like adobo, chicken adobo, pork adobo, squid adobo.
I like balut. It sounds scary, but I like the taste.
Yeah. By the way, if you haven't seen my video when we try and balut, please find in my channel. By the way, subscribe to my channel, of course, and find these videos.
I also like bulalo.
Bulalo. Also, I like bangus in a vinegar, like dressing or sauce. I don't remember the name of this dish. By the way, Valentina, I tried yesterday this bangus with soaked and cooked in a vinegar okra bamia with some vegetables. It reminds me our pickled vegetables from Russia. The same taste because of the vinegar. It was like stew with the vegetables, and this bangus was really amazing. By the way, we also like your like suka vinegar. By the way, I told you already in a previous video that suka in Russia, it's a very bad word. It means peach. So you shouldn't tell it in Russia to somebody, suka. It's not a very good word. Also, we like these sea urchins.
Raw with vinegar.
Yes.
It reminds me caviar.
Caviar. Yes. Yeah. By the way, there is no caviar in the Philippines and Russia. It's a very like a delicious food because we have more. This is big fish like salmon or stout with the caviar. The next reason why we like Philippines, it is relaxed atmosphere. As I said you before, the people in Russia and in Europe like more serious, like more.
Poker face. Somebody write me in the comments that many Russians has it.
Poker face, yes. Because I think this is because of climate, because of like we should. This is traditionally we should to think about money because we have a long winter. If you don't have money, you will not get a food. You will cannot just pick up fruits or something like you can do here. You need to like the pay for heating, for electricity, for gas, for like house, for houses. You need more money. That's why we are more like always thinking about businesses, money, about income. Not much relaxed, yes. But in the southern countries like in the Philippines, the people more relaxed. Always like. Also, I think Valentina, the main reason why people so relaxed because of climate.
Yeah.
It's always a warm, hot weather. I'm also a European, but here I feel more relaxed because it's always very hot. You feel like relaxed. Your body is more relaxed. Because in winter you're also cold, focused on something.
Talking about relax, I want to say about Filipino massage, which I love so much.
Filipino massage,
Yes.
yeah, that is very cheap, by the way.
It's very good.
200,
It's very,
250
very
peso. It's not impossible in Russia to get massage. I think in Russia, a good massage costs about 1,000 peso, like this.
At least.
At least, yes.
And that's very good.
In Philippines, many massage salons. By the way, do you know in our city, in Sevastopol, do you remember even one massage salon?
No.
No, there are no massage salons in our city. In the Philippines, in Davao, everywhere, plenty. Yeah, each mall you can come and many massage
And on the
salons.
streets.
On the streets also, yes. By the way, sometimes Filipinos asked why Russian is so serious. Yes, Russians looks very serious, and it's not they not look so friendly like Filipinos. But if you start to speak with the Russian, like to start communicate with the Russian, now he begins like a very serious. He will look at you. Who are you? What do you want? You know. But when you know each other closer, Russian open more, and then it's very open. I think the friendships in Russia is more strong than other Western countries like in America and Europe, because in Western countries they also have they can more smile, but it's like not like a natural smile, and it's the friendship is not so deep. In Russia, other situation. Yes, we look serious, but if you become know each other better. Yeah, Russian is a very good friend. So I think that's why I'm friendly Russian, because we like to be friends, we like to be open, but because of our culture, we little like serious. We have also proverb in Russia, laugh without the reason is the sign of you are fool, like this. Why you like just smiling like this? It's our culture, but it doesn't mean that we are not friendly or open. And here in the Philippines, for example, I can open when I see how open and friendly are Filipinos. For me, it's very easy to start communicating with you.
And nobody will think you are crazy.
Yes, because in Russia, if I start to come to the people like this, you think, what is a crazy guy? What he wants from us like this? The next reason is hospitality of the Filipinos. Do you remember, Valentina, how many times the Filipinos suggested us food? Yes, for example, I start to communicate with the local people, just ask what are you doing, hello, where are you from, and if they have like a small party or just relaxing on the beach and they have some food, they always suggested me, try kinilaw, try barbecue, try this, try that,
I just understood. You communicate with local people because you are hungry and want to eat.
No, maybe yes.
Yes, that's why.
The next reason why we like the Philippines, this is the climate here in Mindanao and in Samal Island where we live. Here where we live in Samal, the very good climate. This is like monsoon. rainy season. Whole year almost the same, like temperature, not so many rains. Yes, now this is a June, more rains, but not so many. For example, if you go to Thailand or Bali or India to monsoon, this is a heavy rain whole day.
And here mostly at nights.
Mostly at nights, yes. So very good climate, not too many rains. We like this climate. For example, for me, Valentina is more like hot weather. For me, sometimes I miss to cold weather in Russia, to autumn, to spring, like more fresh. I'm become more lazy when it's always hot like this.
And I'm become more relaxed.
Yeah, because Valentina is very difficult to in winter. He always like, oh, very cold for me, very cold for me. For me, no problem. But here in this climate, tropical climate, the same other situation. And the last reason is low prices. Low prices. When we first came to the Philippines, it was absolutely everything was so cheap that, for example, when my motorbike was broken, I think it was like a flat tire or something like this, and in the small service on the road, Filipinos fixed it and tell me the price. It was about 50 peso. I said, what? How it can cost 50 peso? In Russia, it could cost about like 500, 1,000. But for me, even I couldn't pay only 50 peso, and that's why in this situation I paid more, 100, 200, because for me it was not a big money, you know. At the same time, now yes, because of the crisis, financial and political crisis in Russia, our currency ruble is like going down. That's why now the prices for us it's also like more higher. But before it was very cheap. And of course, comparing to other countries, for example, Thailand and Bali, it is still more cheaper than there. Even we don't say about the Europe or America, where prices are more higher than here. Another reason is that the Filipinos speak English. It is also a very good reason to visit Philippines and live here for us, because for example in Thailand people don't speak.
In Vietnam also they don't speak. In China they don't
Vietnamese,
speak. In Indonesia don't speak.
Yeah, Vietnamese, Chinese, Indonesian, they don't speak English so good. So the Filipinos speak English, and it's very easy for us to live here, to communicate with locals. Yeah, you feel like at home here. So that was the main reason why we love the Philippines. This was the main reason, but
we have plenty reasons.
yes, but we have plenty.
The main reasons.
The main reasons. So we love you guys. Subscribe to my channel. Yes, like this video, share in social networks like Facebook, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.
Bye.
See you later.